real with y'all, man. Let's talk about something. See, I must be spitting real because this eagle up here just he's speaking. He's speaking. That man speaking. Listen to MJ, boy. For real though, bro. Something you're always gonna realize about these chicks and situations because as I go out, guys, when I step out, you gonna see me around, bro. You gonna see me around. Anybody see me in real person, real life. I keep the same energy. It's always good. It's always positivity. Some guys don't understand why that is and why women gravitate towards that more than they do the guy who's out here trying to cause conflict to impress them. Okay, that nature is childish. And I see it sometimes. I see guys try to cause a little tension, with other men or something like. It's like, bro, listen, guys. A lot of guys when they step out, they have the wrong focus. Their focus should be on enjoying themselves, having a good time. That's creating a level of confidence about you that is going to entice the women, bro. They're attracted to the guy who just knows himself. He's not out here trying to impress nobody. He's not out here trying to, oh, I'm trying to, be so cool in front of, and let me put down other people. And that's lame, bro. That's lame. These people are afraid to be themselves. You're going to attract more women being calm, cool, collected. And check out my confidence video. That's the motto, bro. Look good, smell good, feel good, you do good. That's on you, bro. That's nobody else, bro. When you step outside, it should always be on having a good time. And I was just talking to the homie recently, bro. Going out solo, this is the time where you're always more so tested. But from my experience going out solo, I think I get a lot more women going out solo because you're only carrying yourself. A lot of times, when you group up, guys get into that, oh, I gotta prove myself and get into this immature, authoritative state in front of the competition and make it a competition. And it's like, bro, who cares, bro? Guys going out here trying too hard. You're trying too hard, bro. You're gonna attract more women just being yourself, being more aloof, calm, cool, collected, enjoying yourself. They feel the good vibe. They feel the good energy. They're going to gravitate towards you. That's what it always is, bro. There has never been competition. And I think that's the biggest misconception there. Some people need to feel like they're in competition but when it comes to women, guys, it's a different thing. When we talk about business and a driving factor and motivation, that's good. But when we talking about women, bro, the game is always what's going to make me seem like a man that can maintain his composure in even the most erratic or difficult situations, and what's going to make me come off as the type of man that women will gravitate towards. Oh, the guy that's just not pressed about anything. This guy that doesn't give a fuck. See, the eagle knows I'm talking real shit. Talking real shit, bro. You shouldn't care. You shouldn't give a fuck. It should always be you over everybody else, number one, having a good time, enjoying yourself. They're not important, bro. That's the thing. Strictly speaking, that's what they're going to gravitate towards. Becoming the type of man that women find attractive is really about being the type of guy that they don't really know and understand. This is another point, right? The mystery level that a calm, cool, collected guy creates is, I don't know this guy. I don't know what he has going on. I should try to fit myself into his framework like I already expected. See, that's the issue right there. You know what attracts a lot of women is that simple factor right there, because why should this bitch feel like she's so important to you? Why should she feel like she can jump to number one priority, even if she decides to start bouncing on your dick and shit? Even if she starts fucking with you, bro, even if, y'all have good convo, it's a great vibe, even if this turns out to be an exclusive relationship between y'all, and you submit that for the next year and a half. Let's say you got the next time frame for the next one that's on the way for a year and a half of busting nuts. Okay, bet. But she can never be number one. The calm, cool, collected guy, there's some level of mystery about him where it's like, yeah, I'm uncertain about where I'm at with him. I'm uncertain about what he has going on. I know for a fact he's got something though. That's that level of enticement. That's that level of, okay, That makes a woman want to, see you as a challenge and want to actually get to know you more. And like I always say, what do they want to do, fellas? They want to try to tame you, bro. The goal is always to become an untamable man, but let them feel like they can tame you, or let them, they're gonna feel like they can, and that's what makes them want to play the game. And then the game is now, okay, well, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that. None of it's working, y'all. It doesn't work on the calm, cool, collected guy. It doesn't work with any man that has anything going on for himself. He's not out here being, nosy and skeptical about, dumb shit. He doesn't care about, he's not insecure. He's not, oh, what is she doing? We don't got time to focus on what she doing, bro. We on our own shit. And when she asks, oh, well, what are you doing at the, and what are you doing? And how come it took you so long to, and how come, bitch, don't worry about it. I get questioned that all the time. Women I deal with sometimes, like at least the ones that get a level of importance, not number one, like never number one, of course, but they get a level. Oh, what took you so long to respond? Oh, what took you so long to get back to me? What took you so long to show up here? Bitch, I'm busy. Like, I don't got time to explain that shit, honestly. Obviously saying that in a calm, cool, collected manner. And I'm not, cursing the bitch out. Like, I'm not straight up saying that. It's just on some real timing. As a man, when you are put together, you are doing all the right thing for a man. See, women get that twisted. They think that we're supposed to be like them. We are not like y'all. We are two different creatures. We have a certain role in life, and y'all have your own role. Well, when this man is put together himself into being the type of man that can be a leader, that can facilitate longevity, sustainability, like these are the things, bro. Being prepared, bro. A man put together like that, of course he's calm, cool, collected. Of course he's not stressed about some pussy, because it's gonna come his way regardless. Things are gonna work out for this man. He works hard. He's dedicated to his goals. He ain't trying to impress no bitches. He don't fucking sit here and have a cockfight with these lame niggas out here. Who cares? Nobody want to be like those guys. No. You put yourself in competition with your peers and other men, and and I'm trying to be like you, and I want to be, secretly they want to be like you. That's what I've noticed. The men who sit here and try to put themselves in competition with you, bro, they want to be like you. They literally want to be like you. And that's cool as long as they don't go to hating and starting bullshit, especially if it's over the women. If you outside, is women in the vicinity, you're gonna see that there's men that are cool, and then there's the men that are like aggressive, and those aggressive dudes usually come off as super horny, super thirsty, and they don't get no layups. They don't get no layups. They definitely don't get no blow-bys. And when I say blow-bys, I mean blow-job. They ain't getting none of that shit. They're not having let's go off here. They're not having sneaky body language with these women. They're not having sneaky flirtation and communication between women, because that's what the calm, cool, collected guy gets. And those women like that stuff. They like winking at them across the room, and they with their man and shit. They even with their man. These hoes don't give a fuck. Only the calm, cool, collected, put together, confident man realizes that, because he sees it. He's like, damn, these hoes really ain't shit. These hoes really ain't shit. I say something like, oh, these women out here are cheating way more than men at an alarming rate. These bitches, no, that's not. First off, you gay, and second off, yeah, why don't you date a man then? Because whatever they say, y'all, whatever they say, they just be saying a bunch of dumb shit. It's the truth. They cheating out here more than men, because these women really, deep down, I really think they don't give a fuck about a certain amount of them, bro. They don't give a fuck about actually getting to know a man and why a man is what he is. Like they don't care about you genuinely. That's why you want to get genuine interest. The best way to get genuine interest is to be the type of man, the calm, cool, collected type of man. I'm not in competition with nobody, only myself, man in the mirror. And I'm always striving to be the best him every day. So I don't got time to think about competition with other people. I don't got time to sit here and give a fuck about arguing with another man, let alone a woman. If you trying to bounce on my dick, baby, then let's make some congruency and speak sweet to me, speak kind to me, and I'll reciprocate the same thing back to you. It can be all love. If you start off with that, it could be respect. If you start off with that, it's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? And I do private coaching, private one-on-one coaching with turning men into this type of product. You know what I'm saying? Not the McDonald's CEO commercial type shit. This is a good product. Nah, bro, like you are the product of the repetition and the routine you have as a man. And that's what makes you greater. That's what makes you high value. That's what makes you a top tier man. So I got a free masterclass for those guys that are trying to become the product that women will sit here and be like, oh, I got to get that because that's a deal. I got to get him. How can I make him, I got to make him bust out of the nest. Okay, let me try to, then we talk about, okay, now you winning so much, bro. Congratulations, King. Because you separate yourself. You the calm, cool, collected guy in the room. You getting sneaky winks and links from these bitches and shit. Good. Now, let's focus on protecting yourself and making sure that she's genuinely for you. You know what I mean? Like, different battles, different levels to the game and different battles. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the winning, bro. We focus on the dubs all day. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this workout in. Man. That's the man you gotta be, man. That's the man you gotta want to become. And then guys would be like, oh, I don't want to put in the work. You just don't want to put in the work, dog. You just don't want to put in the work. It's a shame. It's a shame, bro. Check that pin link and free masterclass. Put in the work, bro. If you put in the work, you see results. You know, and stop complaining and start putting in that action, bro. Let's get it. I guess more women for us, right? For us winners. Love y'all, boys. Salute. We locked in on this shit. We focus. We start at zero every day. But we go from zero to hero every fucking day, bro. We go from zero to hero every fucking day, though. That's how I like to keep it, man. That should keep you ambitious. How much did I achieve today? How much did I make today? How much did I do today? You just keep stacking them days, bro. Stack them days up. Stack them days up, kings. Stack them up, G. You know what I'm saying? We just keep winning.